It's been a bit since I've done a video, but my 7th quarterly box for Book Riot was delivered today, and even though it's super late at night, my cats are being super grumpy and whining at me from under the table. Please be quiet, thank you. I really want to open it. I don't know, but it seems whiter, so I don't know. Let's open it and find out. Ooh. Okay. So, alright. So, this is, so 7th one, the beginning of the little, the little explanation insert says, whether you prefer to kick it old school with print books and actual phone conversations or like to read and interact digitally, we hope you'll find something to relate to and something that will challenge you. Alright. So, this is for the summer. Oh, hey. So the first book out of my box is The Word Exchange by Elena Graydon. I actually have read this, but this is really good. I don't actually own this, so this is kind of fortuitous timing because I had been thinking about buying it. But this is basically kind of a near future, slightly spec fic, slightly maybe a little apocalyptic, sort of, where everybody has a device, which is kind of like a smartphone, but more advanced. And there's a new one that is very anticipatory, where if you are thinking about a meal that you like, it will sense what you are thinking of, and it will ask if you would like to order and have the ingredients for that delivered to your house. And so the word exchange is predicated that if you can't think of a word, your device senses that you can't think of a word, and it will ask you if you would like to buy the meaning of that word from the word exchange. And the main character in the book, her name is Anana. She works at what is the last print dictionary with her father. And then one night her father goes missing, and just weird stuff happens, and she's got this creepy rich boyfriend. I don't like him. And there's another co-worker at the dictionary, Bart, who also turns up, and the book is told partially from Anana's perspective and then partially from like a journal that Bart starts keeping during this whole Zooey mess. So it's really interesting. If you read Lexicon, which was actually I think in the first Book Riot box, kind of similar as far as like wordplay and bad things happen with words, but much more like crazy techie, maybe a little cyberpunk, but this was really good, so yay. But the other book in the box is Smarter Than You Think by Clive Thompson, which I have also read but I borrowed from the library, so I do not own this either. And this book, Clive Thompson, he's Pomeranian99 on Twitter, he's really great to follow. It's basically like, the subtitle is How Technology is Changing Our Minds for the Better, and it's all about how people are always like, oh my god, this guy is following, you know, internet, and taking too many selfies, and reading digitally, and blah, 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 blah. People think this is bad, but he's actually gone out and collected a lot of research about how the technology is actually kind of helping us. So this was actually a really good book to read. And I really had wanted to like scribble notes in the one I borrowed from the library. I didn't, so this is cool. I kind of wanted to eyeball through this one again, so this is actually pretty awesome that 2 books that I don't own but I have read but I wanted to buy, and I have not bought yet, so good timing. So then the first non-book thing, I have actually seen these online. This is a gridded organizer, and what these are, it's how you can tuck your tech under these, get out of the plastic here. That's like all of these like super thick like elastic bands, and it's like you can organize your cords and your plugs and the digital devices, personal objects, and more, any bag, any case, anywhere. You know, gadgets and cords and pens, and it fits in backpacks and briefcases and totes. This is kind of adorable. I'll totally use this because right now I have my chargers and stuff in my purse in a out of print pouch that was in one of the previous boxes. And then the next thing is a Pop Chart Lab. Oh, this is why the box is longer, because I had to put a poster tube in there. And Pop Chart Lab. You want more tardy goodness? Oh hey, there's like a 10% off code. This is a plotting of fiction genres. This is definitely have to get this framed because clearly it's gonna roll itself back up. But it's like all the different genres, like sensationalist and saga family and thriller, empirical, nonfiction novel, mystery, and then it has like major works kind of branching off of it. So off of mystery, you go up to like whodunit, and then over, and it's like, and then there are none, which is Agatha Christie. So this is really awesome. But it's all like how to tell the difference between all the bits. So what else is in here? Oh, and this is the code for reading War and Peace on my iPhone from Clive Thompson. And then there's an envelope. Oh, okay. This is a little. So Elena Graydon, they said she wrote a little extra bit that takes place after the events of the word exchange for the Book Riot subscribers. And this is it. And totally you can't see it. And I'm going to read it later. So huzzah. Oh, and then a little card for Book Riot Live, which I am already registered for. I registered on the first day, so I got the discount on the first day. And I don't think I have anything else. So lottery items, it was like 5%. Could have got either Symphony for the Dead or Fat Girl Walking in their box. I didn't, which is totally fine. So this is really cool. I got 2 books I had on my like list of things to acquire, and then like a super geeky organizational thing, which I totally need because, by the way, I had to buy a new handbag today to hold all of my stuff because my old handbag broke, so I was using an old tote bag. Now the tote bag is splitting at the seams because I have entirely too much stuff crammed into it because it's not big enough. And so now I can organize some things. This is kind of awesome. And then I got a pretty poster, something else to frame. I'm going to run out of wall space, you guys. So that was Book Riot 7. I love these. I think they're great. I just love the fact that I get surprised every 3 months with something, and nobody buys me like books and bookish weird stuff. I have to buy it for myself. So I just love how so far everything has been just totally up my alley, and I love it, and it's so fun. So I will keep subscribing. So that was Book Riot 7, and I'll talk to you later.